So, if you haven't noticed, we've been doing a lot of work to our house, not only just to make it nicer for us while we live here, but we don't plan on living here forever. So,
we've been looking at some properties and we figured we would take you guys along as we went and saw a couple of them.
Yeah, so in this video, you're gonna see 2 days of us looking at 5 different properties. And some of them not great, and others were good, and then there's another one that was really, really nice. So if you can figure out which one we really liked, drop that in the comment at the end of which property you think we liked the most.
Yeah, and we're still really just in like the searching and research phase. We could live in this house for another 6 months. We could live in this house for another 6 years. We don't really know, but we figured it was worth looking around.
Yeah, see what's out there and get some ideas.
We got a lot of really good ideas.
In the door, I could have sworn I've seen your face before. So glad that you said hi, 'cause I was way too shy. What would have happened if you just had passed me by?
Look at this. It is pretty.
They are mandatory.
What do you think, Bjorn? Check out this lake.
Wow.
Isn't that cool?
And we have a bunch of firewood.
Yeah. This is pretty. Very pretty.
I want to go fishing right now.
You want to go fishing right now? Not right now, but you could.
We could if we buy the house.
I knew when we came out here, I knew I was going to fall in love with this place because it's like a fairy tale. It's got food everywhere, fruit trees and vegetable gardens and different buildings like this one that I just showed you guys. And it's just so charming. And then you saw right on a lake. It's absolutely gorgeous. I don't know if it's practical yet. We have to see the main building. But this first building, I could see my mom and dad living here. This porch screened in out onto the lake, it's absolutely stunning. So we have this house and one other one that we're looking at today.
This party room. Fan out here. It's all screened in. Fridge, little sink.
This is so cool.
This is cool. I like it.
Xander should have come.
He should have, but you know, he's not a morning person. This is cool.
Holy cow. Brad, want to go by the pool?
We got the bonfire pit over here.
Let's go.
This is crazy.
Brad,
Crazy
so,
country.
Over here.
So you got a little like mother-in-law suite, and then here's the main house. And here's the pool. This is a nice big area. There's another building too, pool house. Look at that, heck yeah.
You definitely need to clean all of this.
Oh yeah. Well, this is a nice big pool area, isn't it?
Yeah.
Really big. You can fit a lot of people in here. And it's a saltwater pool, so it may look a little different because it's filtered differently. You don't do chemicals in it. But look at here. Got a little spa.
This is so cool.
Yeah, it's a little hot tub. Isn't that cool?
Yeah. Should we go into the main house?
This is cool. You can go out this way, babe. Well, yeah, what's in here? There's an AC unit on that. Here's the whole, must be like a little pool house.
Wow. This could be like where all the like.
Oh, it's an office. It's like a he/she shed.
So you could like put your stuff here.
Yeah, it's like a little workspace.
Like
That's cool.
Private.
If you want to get, yeah, if you want more like private, that is cool. Very cool.
Do we enter? Because
No, let's go this way.
let's ask the.
Let's go out on the deck. There's a nice little office over here, like the pool, right next to the pool. That's a little office, she shed, he said, whatever.
There's an office.
Yeah.
Also,
Just pathways upon pathways.
Oh, that's wonderful.
So beautiful.
Because I mean, I'm open to the adventure of trying to figure out what.
About off the beaten path, this is the road to get in. Like, you're in the middle of nowhere. It's like a camp. So many like different like small buildings and whatnot, which makes it tough because you'd have like the boys would be in a separate building and that would be their room, you know? And it's an interesting property. It would just take a lot of work to get it to the way we would want it set up. But there's a lot of stuff already established. But yeah, like that's one house, like a mother-in-law suite house. And then you have the community house and then the main house, which is so separated, it makes it difficult. And it's a 2-story. And then you got like the office, pool area, and then you got the 2 outbuildings over here, which are actually the bigger buildings. You know, there's fruit trees everywhere. There's different stuff. They're all like labeled. You got there's fruit trees in there, a garden, shed, which used to be a chicken coop. So it's just, it feels like a camp. That's what this feels like. But the big thing is the lake. That is like the wow factor of this place. But yeah, both these buildings are a part of the property too. And they got AC, they're used as like an office. They have a business here. So yeah, it's very interesting. Very, very interesting. But it'd be a ton of work. And I don't know. I know Cambria is like the way the stuff for living is set up is not ideal at all. Like if this was like a second home, it'd be like totally doable. But that is not our thing. We're one home, one home family. This community area is cool though. It is really cool. But yeah, gotta recycle water. The laundry room is here. And it's not really a whole big deal. You got living space up there, living space down here. It's very, very roomed off, I guess. Because this is basically like a master bedroom with a lot of windows. Closet. Everything smells great. Everything's made of like real wood. Real cedar, everything. Bathroom, clawfoot tub. Goes right out to the pool. Right out to the deck. It's very interesting. And then yeah, if you clear out all these trees, you'd have a beautiful view of the lake. It's just all little stuff, not the big stuff. You'd have a beautiful view of the lake. Community area is cool. Like you have a house here, and then a community area right in the middle. But these stairs are not good for me. That would not really be very good. Got a nice screened-in porch area. But yeah, and then you have, this is like the living room kitchen. It is not that big. I mean, it's decent. For a living room kitchen area, it's fine. This is supposed to be a bedroom. So you do like some built-ins here for a closet, and here's a bathroom. So, yeah, I mean, could we make it work? Absolutely. I think any house we can make work. It's just this one would be a big challenge. Big challenge. But could it be worth it because of that view? It'd have to be the right price, because there'd be a lot of money that we'd have to put into this to make it more livable and usable.
Which is great until it's storming and you want to go from one building to the next and it's pouring out.
Right.
One thing I was
Have a trampoline area. Trampoline needs some work. This building's so cool. It smells amazing. But it is not a whole lot of big. Yeah, just trying to take it in, because then it helps with figuring things out, like, oh, remember this? No, I don't remember this. But just all the built-ins are so cool in here. You got this room, main area, bathroom. Little window area to divide the kitchen. Like, it's a very cool place. Could you make it your own? Absolutely. A lot of doors, a lot of doors. So yeah. But yeah, just a neat room.
One step forward and another back. I would never try to fool ya. I'm one heartbeat away from going mad. Girl, when you look like that. Closer, closer, I'ma get closer to you. Yeah, got me, baby, got me hooked on you once again. Girl, I need you. How many times do I wanna yell? 'Cause we could be so complete. Baby, I'll if it want anyone new. I was on the bed when you undressed. Baby, when I pulled you in and felt your breath, then I knew the girl I need you. Smiling like that, I could never resist it. Smiling like that, I could never resist it. Smiling like that, I could never resist it. Every moment is another chance. Loving you is all I wanted. I'm wide open for a love affair. Girl, when you look like that.
So this place, a little bit more doable driveway. It's a gravel road to get here, so you're in the middle of nowhere, and then your driveway's gravel. But this is very secluded too. It's a little more open secluded, but back there, trees, shed. Really pretty tree there.
Guys, it's like some of these lock boxes I've never seen before.
Yeah.
Oh, trampoline. And this place has backup generators. Telephone, electric, steel roof. That's a plus right there. It's backup generator, steel roof. Pluses. A little bit more room for vehicles. A little closet here. Okay, definitely more doable rooms. Closet's not too bad. Power. Bathroom. Okay, not too bad. Another room. Closet. Yeah, this little entryway. Oh, that's what's getting in the way. Oh, nice big open area. Got the high ceiling.
I agree. It needs to be solid one piece, no cracks.
Yeah. And all this is how you get to that other room. Garage. Oh, what's all up in here? Oh, little storage area. What all this? Oh, it's the garage. Okay. It's small. It is small, that's for sure. Oh, laundry's out here too. Okay, okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I felt like they were missing something.
What's out here, kids? A little screened-in porch area.
A paint.
A lot of land
A paint.
and paint. Okay. There's an upstairs.
Do we know how far back this property goes? They did. That's what I'm trying to figure out. I'm sure the lake should be through there.
Yeah.
Decent
That's
size.
the one that I showed you on the land
Loft.
a few weeks ago. It was the same.
Loft master, loft whatever. Walk-in closet.
We can make this boys' room.
Yeah, this could be your room.
Look here.
You got your own bathroom.
This is close to the lake.
You got your own deck.
So nice lake, really nice lake.
Yeah, it's just
Because we should have asked them with the boardwalk.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, huh, Bjorn? Wouldn't this be cool?
This lot actually goes.
You got a secret little passage there.
I'm sure it does.
Yeah, there's nothing on the paper.
I can't remember the address of the one. that
Baby
I
girl.
showed you earlier.
All right, come in. Got living area, kitchen,
Oh, yeah.
bathroom.
This is what we call a barn dominium.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a barn dominium, is right. Laundry.
I've been wanting to go and see one of these.
It's got our
Talk
fan.
about buying something like this.
We got a bedroom here. Concrete floors.
Yeah.
It's easy then to put floor in.
Oh, absolutely. They just put it right on top of this.
Only because
Nice.
cement is so bad on
Yeah.
joints.
All right, here's a nice big closet. Good size. Good size room. There we go.
Oh wow.
It's got a tub,
Holy cow.
shower.
It's so much thing.
So we have like a sitting down.
It's got 2 bedrooms in here.
Yeah, this would have been the building more for mom and dad.
Yeah.
That goes outside.
Oh, it goes outside?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, this would have been more of mom and dad.
Which-
This definitely would have been doable for mom and dad.
which sucks because you have this huge shop attached.
Correct.
It's really a 2-car, but it's elongated. And I just knocked that over with my foot. Oh, there's an attic access. Okay. Yeah, this would be perfect for your parents. This is perfect for you guys.
It is perfect.
Bobby wanted to see it just to see. We don't know what we need.
Yeah, there might be something up there.
There's a barn from India.
All right, so this is a storage area. Now, granted, it's hot up here. So unless you poke a hole up in this AC, it's gonna be hot. But you got all this storage area up here. That's how you get up there. It's kind of cool. I'm wondering if you could convert this into a room. Like, if you walled it off, hooked up, you have the ductwork right here. You could make this a room. You would just have to actually put in some sort of real staircase, not just that. But you could do it. So that would be interesting. It'd be very interesting because this would be a massive room.
It's an attic.
All right, so here's one of the buildings. A little like chicken coop style, you can make it. Or shed, whatever you want to do. You just got to put in the walls, probably put in the cement floor. Otherwise, like I said, chicken coop all day. So, but this property goes back. All these trees is all yours. So it goes back a ways. But yeah, you got one house here, then the barn dominium there, which you could put 2 rooms and a bathroom upstairs and be good in that place. That wouldn't be a problem. I mean, maybe doing the pipes up there would be a problem, but doing rooms, make that more of a thing, would be huge. But you got like your own entrance for that place, your own entrance for this place. Totally doable. The only thing is Cambria's dad does not like that it doesn't have water on the property.
That's why we're shopping together. We gotta make both families happy.
I like this place a lot, but yeah, it would be nice to have water.
A lot of people are gonna be like, so are you guys moving? So this is definitely a situation of, we don't know. We know what we want in the future. So we figure as properties come up, we can look at them, and if they work, they work, and if they don't, they don't. The first property is like a fairy tale property, but we did decide that we don't think that is feasible. The buildings on the property just
Very separate.
they're very separate, and there's has to be at least one building suitable for our family, and there isn't. However, the fruit trees and the lake and everything, it was stunning, and the character, but it's not feasible. Now the second property we checked out, way more feasible, very secluded, which is something we love. There's a lot of property that hasn't been cleared out that we could clear for fruit trees and give us more of that whimsical feel, animals, things like that. But there's no water. So that's something we have to think of. We could put a pond on, but that requires resources. But yeah, there's one other property that we want to check out. But that probably won't be for a couple of days later this week. And that has, once again, 2 buildings on it. So a house for us, a building for mom and dad. Unfortunately, the building for mom and dad would only be temporary, but my parents are okay with it being temporary and then building what they want or getting a manufactured home. But it does have a pond, has a lot of land. Obviously the secluded part we won't know till we drive out there how
Right.
secluded it is. It's also zoned residential, so we have to see if we can, how easy it would be to rezone it as agriculture. More house shopping / land shopping. We're actually looking at 3 properties today, starting with least likely to most likely. This first one is cute though. It's got a lot of character to it. It's a little over 12 acres, but from what we can tell, most of it is just very, very dense and not a lot of actual cut up land. We didn't film much at that house because honestly there wasn't much to film. 12 acres, but pretty much not usable property at all.
There's like wetlands and all covered in trees.
Yeah, a lot of wetlands, a lot of trees. Don't know how we would get a second property on the land at all, so it was a pretty quick no for us and my dad. My mom's not here yet. She had to work today, but she will probably join us during this next showing. The next house definitely has a lot more potential, so we'll probably get more footage there. The other issue we had with this one is it had recently flooded. There was no floors, no baseboards, so knowing that it can flood is always
A concern.
yeah, more of a concern with living down here. So
Yeah, wetlands don't help.
no, so that was a no.
All right, so here's this property here. It has a pond. We got all our vehicles over there. Oh, it's even got a basketball hoop and a nice pen for animals. So that's a plus. A little overhang. This is one of the houses. This is the smaller house. There's the bigger one. Looks like we got a shed back there, bonfire pit. You wanna come, walk around?
Yeah, let's want to wait. Want to see what's here. Okay,
It's got rain socked already, so whole house. Freya, there's a pool.
Oh, yes! It's tiny.
It's gonna need some cleaning, but there's a pool. Yeah, it's gonna need a lot of cleaning. Okay, so we got a little bit of little areas in the pool area here.
There are little big bugs in there, some bugs in there.
Yeah, that'll happen, babe.
Yeah, sometimes.
We got a fence all around the pool.
It's very
Oh, it looks like there's another pen over here. Oh, okay, little garden.
They also have floaties.
Yeah, they got floaties.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I hate this one.
So yeah, pool would need some work. It probably needs to be redone, like emptied, scrubbed, repaint. So that's what the pool would need. Some stairs, sit, and then they got a nice little seating area over here. Doesn't look all that deep, but that's not a big deal.
I think it's too high up. I'm not gonna go so
Okay, baby girl, come on. Don't run though.
that makes me fall in the pool.
Yeah, I don't want you to fall in the pool. Looks like there's a dartboard there. Come on, baby. All right, let's check out this house.
I was going to wait down too.
Did you find the pool?
Yeah.
Yeah, the pool needs a resurfacing.
I could tell that from inside.
Okay.
How are you?
just wake it up. It's just like a screen.
Bathroom. Bedroom. Another bedroom. Oh, cement floors. So that'd be some floors to do. Or repaint. One or the other. Step. Okay, so there's that garden. We're out to the pool. Ooh, look at this fireplace. It's pretty sweet.
He's so cute. Yeah. Right? Did you see this pink room over here? You want to see the pink room?
Oh, okay. So big, pretty big. Okay, so the land goes back. Okay, that's good to know. Okay. So this one's got a bathroom, closet, laundry.
I see a cat. I see.
Oh, there's a kitty.
I'm here. Hello, kitty.
Okay.
Hello, kitty. And trampoline too.
So there's
And pink room too.
no bathroom attached to the
And pink
master.
room too.
Really? There's no bathroom attached to the master? I mean, you got a sink. Yeah.
Hello,
No
kitty.
bathroom from the
Hello,
master.
kitty cat. Hello.
All right, so we're at the last property we're seeing today, and look at, they're ducks. They're ducks already. Ducks, nice pond. And nice circle driveway, but all wide open. So if we needed to put a second house, could potentially do that. And then look at, they're already set up for chickens. So that's cool. Look at chickens. Look at these guys. Hi. How y'all doing?
Who the hell are you? What are you doing here? Chill out. They might be the people buying this
Looks like there's
place.
some quail in there.
I'm Rooster Daddy.
You're silly. So this is kind of nice. It's already got like some stuff set up for what we would be planning on doing.
Make no mistake, I am in charge.
So there's the main house. So this one only has one house on it, but with the idea of it's a bigger house, so then building another house on for Cambria's parents would work. Because it is nice and open.
So basically, we're the you heard what was going on in Florida stores here in Edgewater? All the houses that flooded? So,
every girlfriend on Pine.
okay, yeah, Pine got hit.
Yeah, she had water to her boobs.
So, yeah, we had water out here. Now, Edgewater, I've never seen it like that way. Out here, the deepest part was probably that deep. And it took
I think her
4 or 5 days.
Hey, Freya, are you going to be my new owner? Please, buy the house. Be my new owner.
No, what you make it for?
But since then, I've
That's
lost
pretty
this
cool.
all, and we haven't had much problem. Something I would recommend, because we brought all that up with the house is sitting. I'd recommend putting something up just like that. So
Scared of it. He wants to go
No,
back
no,
in
I'm
his
just saying.
So it's all set up for bunnies. little shed area.
It's so nice being the one right in front of the fan. Ah, yeah.
And the woods go back because the house is in the middle of the property, so you got this whole part that's just not cleared out yet. It's like partially cleared, like a lot of the smaller stuff's been cleared out and it's all like grown back, but this is more manageable than some of the other places we looked at, which was just like dense forest. So yeah.
So it was actually really nice that the current owners were still there because they were able to walk us around the property and really show us everything that the property had to offer. However, because of that, we did feel a little bit awkward actually filming inside the house, but the inside of this house was absolutely beautiful. So we did want to share all of those photos on here. We would still need to get a second manufactured home for my parents, but this property had so much to offer and they were actually moving out of state. So they even mentioned leaving the livestock and everything as well. Well, we are still very much in just the researching phase of this. It was very fun to take these 2 days and look at some potential properties. And if nothing else, we got a ton of ideas of things we will definitely want to do in the future if we get property. But hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.